My poem, Not Too Many, saved my life.
That piece really captures the entire kind of spirit and breadth of and depth of his healing journey.
It helped me process my life and my story in a way that created the capacity and, the internal capacity for me to be able to hold myself accountable for what the rest of my life was going to be like.
He's gone from being deeply, deeply immersed in the gang life in the streets and through prison to a place where he's a community activist and mentor to young people.
The poem opened me up in a way that allowed me to begin reconnecting with the humanity that was, that was still inside of me.
I got so much rage in the bank, I'm living large off the interest. An investment trust account, reaping the perks of big business. But before I self-destruct and let the wealth tear me apart, let me splurge for a minute and get this burden off my heart. I don't know how to start because it's dark and runs deep. Back to that demon I first saw when my parents were both asleep. I swear it only seems like it was just yesterday when Pops threw Mama in the tub with blood gushing from her face. That was a quarter century ago, but I'm still hearing screams. In my cell yelling no because they echo in my dreams. Mama took me off to Texas when the dope took you under. And it was there I got molested and my sunshine turned to thunder. Reflecting on these troubles, sometimes my tears become laughs. Cause you had the nerve to wonder why I chose to walk a dark path. My last hope was the streets, so I banged the local gang, but that even took something I could never again claim. Can the Lord blame me for all the sins I've committed? Or close the pearly gates cause I lack the wisdom to do different? I wanted the world to feel the kind of pain I was feeling. So I robbed and pistol whipped the man in front of his own children. And to make matters worse, homie showed me love for that. Celebrating all the hate that I now wish I could take back. Was it the Haldol and Cogentin that ran through mama's veins? Mixed with the dope and daddy seed that made me grow to be insane? When I felt the urge to change, my enemies cashed me out with slugs and left me leaking in the street, talking to God about peace. My scars tell a story that only pauses for effect as I choke off the gun smoke, praying to take another breath. I'd be lying if I said I never cried in my cell, cause I'm forced to face the truth, walking the main line in jail. It's hell to be alone and prevail against these thoughts, but I'm thankful for the chance, cause I was way too lost. I didn't know how good it felt to smile till I was on the verge of death, with 30 staples in my stomach and half a dozen in my neck. It's obvious that I'm blessed because I can still draw some breath, but it's also clear that I'm cursed to bear the burden of such stress. If I had to formulate the words to explain the world to my daughter, it'd probably take some Hail Marys and a fifth of holy water. Am I wrong for wanting to tell her these ugly facts we tend to hide? Or should I keep my mouth shut and hope she finds a way to rise? I treasure times like this when the truth invades my spirit. But the sad thing is, not too many want to hear it.